Hello! Right. Insomniac has released the Ratchet and Clank PS4 trophy list. Finally. It's only 12 or 13 days until release in North America, and of course a flippin' 21 days for Europe, and I think 22 or 23 for the UK, which does suck that it's not a simultaneous release. However, in the meantime, we have this wonderful trophy list to get ourselves hyped. Starting off, we do have a platinum, which is good. All the Ratchet and Clank games so far have had a platinum, so that is something to be aware of. I'm not actually sure why they would change it. Doesn't matter. 2 gold trophies. Collect every holo card set. This lets us know that there will be collectibles in this game, holo cards, and there will be different sets. So perhaps something like Galactic Rangers, robots, hoverboards, weapons, gadgets, different armors, maybe. I don't think he has different armor, but maybe like different armors in other previous games. Also in this list, they're not telling us any of the hidden trophies. The second gold trophy is a hidden trophy. That's probably going to be for beating the game. None of these trophies released story spoilers, which is good if you don't want the story spoiled. Silver trophies, there are 14 of them. They've helpfully labeled these, telling us what they are. Complete the game on challenge mode. That, presuming it's like the other Ratchet and Clanks, gets unlocked once you've beaten the original challenge mode. Ultimate Explorer, collect every gold bolt within the game. So there'll be a whole bunch of them in every planet. Acquire every weapon in the game. Upgrade every weapon to maximum level, unlock every modification for every weapon, fully upgrade Ratchet's health, acquire every gadget, the slingshot, trespasser. More collectibles here. Collect every telepathopus brain, which I don't require. Actually, thinking about it, that might be that funky pink thing from Poketaru, or maybe even the thing Ratchet was fighting on either Gaspar or Veldin. I'm sure it's Gaspar, one that we saw in the story trailer. And maybe they'll be replacing Leviathan souls from the Ratchet and Clank Future series. Win the gold cup on both Rilgar and Kalibo, so there'll be different cups you can get on the different planets, featuring hoverboard races. Of course, Rilgar and Kalibo 3 in the original Ratchet and Clank had hoverboard races. The title's actually Go Speed Ratchet Go, which seems to be a reference to Go Speed Racer Go. Actually, scrolling back up a bit here, the unlock every modification, these go to 11. That, I would say, is a reference to Spinal Tap's. These go up to 11.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
And then Abby Normal, I read somewhere that was a reference to Young Frankenstein.
Would you mind telling me whose brain I did put in?
And you won't be angry?
I will not be angry.
Abby someone.
Abby someone. Abby who?
Abby Normal.
I can't think. No, can't think of any others which are reference. If I do see any, then I'll mention them. Safecracker. Complete every Trespasser puzzle without using auto-hack. So the Trespasser's returning from the original Ratchet and Clank game. We're getting auto-hack. What's auto-hack? Can we skip it if it's too hard? Does it take pity on us if we suck too much and we mess up a lot? Maybe, maybe not. These are just theories. Maximizing potential. Upgrade one weapon to maximum level. It's pretty self-explanatory. Faster than a speeding amoeboid instead of a speeding bullet, in case you didn't get it. Don't know why you wouldn't. Complete the hoverboard gold cup on Regular. They've made a spelling mistake there, which no one's picked up on. In under 1 minute 35. On planet Rilgar, in the original Ratchet and Clank, a skill point was to beat the hoverboard race in less than 1 minute and 35 seconds. And that was ridiculous. I hated it. What a terrible skill point. I got the trophy though, and I have the platinum, which is good. Oh, it took ages. that moment of pain when you realize you have 1 minute 35.01 seconds, that is something you will hate. Unless it glitches and you get it anyway, as some people did. Bastards. Clevo Thunder. Maybe Tropic Thunder. I don't know. These are just theories. Complete the Hoverboard Gold Cup on Clevo in under 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Now, there wasn't a time-based reward or skill point for Clevo 3 in the original Ratchet & Clank. And also, they seem to be calling Clevo 3 from the original game Clevo in this version. Maybe they're too lazy to write the 3, or maybe they've just changed it. Maybe it's on the first Clevo. Maybe they just reinvented it. K1 Gladiator, complete the fitness course and K1 in under 70 seconds. That's new. That wasn't a skill point or anything from the first game. It should be pretty easy if it's doable in 70 seconds. The first one was pretty easy. Just platforming. Here we have a funky little picture of the train bit from Metropolis. 30 bronze trophies. One is use the Groovatron on every type of enemy, something I was planning on doing anyway, just because I want to see all their dance animations. And literally every enemy within the game has a dance move coded into them. Complete your first holocard set, so that links back up to the gold trophy all the way at the top. Get all the holocard sets. So it's going to be more than one set, like I said. Probably different things. Oh, species, that'd be a good one. Amoeboids, which were created by Nefarious. That unnamed green species, which no one knows whatever the heck it is. Lombax, of course. All sorts of things. Blarg, like Jim and Drek. Complete your first Raritanium mod. Cha-ching, which is the maximum bolt multiplier in challenge mode. Now, I'm not sure what this maximum bolt multiplier may be. Someone asked me if it was 10, and I know that the maximum bolt multiplier in Ratchet & Clank 2 is 20, but I don't know, it might be 20, it might be higher. Trade up. Trade in a set of duplicate holocards for a new one. So that means we can, while we're getting all these holocards for all the different sets, we can get duplicates, which seems like a cool feature, but at the same time kind of rubbish, because we're going to get duplicates. But we can trade them in, and we can get new ones in return, which I think is good. Perhaps it'll be a character. Oh, maybe we trade them with Al. That'd make sense. He's quite nerdy and collecting things, plays games a lot. Trade them with him, maybe get some rewards, all sorts of different things. 25 hidden bronze trophies, and they're not all story related, which is good, because that'd be a lot of trophies for playing the story, wouldn't it? You just sort of complete a mission on each planet, and then you get them all story related. Possibly skill points. A lot of the other Ratchet & Clank games, a lot of the trophies were skill point based. Well, I know in the Ratchet & Clank HD collection at least. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. 12 or 13 days, depending on where you are. Actually, no, it isn't. No, it's 13 days if you're in America, and then 21 if you're in Europe, and then 22 or 23 if you're in the UK, which bugs me. But the movie's the same everywhere. 29th of April. Not too long now, and there's a lot of hype building. Everybody's looking forward to it, and I don't know, I'll see you later, maybe, if you stick around. Maybe. More Ratchet & Clank news to come, if there is more Ratchet & Clank news. Otherwise, I'll just won't do anything. This ended really awkwardly.
This is a top to what we use on stage, but it's very, very special because if you can see, the numbers all go to 11. Look, right across the board. 11, 11,
and most of
11, and
the
then
amps go up to 10.
Exactly.
Does that mean it's louder? Is it any louder?
Well,
So good behind the wheel, get my stomach turning. Speed racer, hit the gas, smell the rubber burning. Vroom, gotta get with him, he's the top prize. How could I not love him?
Are you saying that I put an abnormal brain into a 7.5-foot long, 54-inch wide